We got Jigglypuff. So I think that's Danog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danog on the Jigglypuff then.
If you're old school and you don't practice, this is the character for you.
Yeah, right. So this is going to be an interesting one. There's been obviously a lot of meta development in the Marth versus Jigglypuff matchup at the higher levels. We see Zane, we see PPU. You know, if anyone's actually looked at the Cardano Perfect Marth class, a lot of good information on how to deal with this as Marth.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how well Danog is going to go against the recent developments. I mean, Puff is one of those characters where you don't really forget to learn how to ride the bike, and Danog pulling ahead with the first stop.
Yep.
Oh, that pound.
Yeah, that's a third one he's thrown out in that same spot.
Yeah, as Hungry Buck says, the pound's kind of like reaching into the cookie jar. You don't want to reach into it too much, otherwise Grandma's going to come in and hit you with the backhand.
With a big sword.
Yeah. So all Porky needs at this point is probably side B into up tilt to close out stock. Whoa, he gets hit by the rollout though.
I'm seeing a lack of experience perhaps in this matchup.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of unsafe things onto Puff's shield as well, and he's just kind of looking not as comfortable in his movement as Danog is. See, he gets killed by the pound again. You got to watch out for that. I think shielding his Marth, while usually pretty good against Puff just to like hold shield, because you know she has to commit to going to the ground, which is kind of where you want to. Not going to kill just yet, but yeah. So you want Puff on the ground most of the time. So her in the air, you can just shield most of the time. But if you're Marth, your shield's not that great. You can get shield poked by back air, forward air. Drill especially is the most scary one because you get poked through the stage. Oh, the counter, I like it. I like the idea. But
unreliable is how I describe Marth's shield, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, you got to be really tight with your angling. Oh, I actually dig it. I dig that.
Weak hit? All right.
Yeah, it was a weak hit, but you know, being a Roy main,
you gotta get it done.
Being a Roy main, that down smash is pretty clutch when you need it.
I don't know what you're talking about. That reference is lost on me.
Right. Oh, the roll out again!
Does it again? Oh,
no.
I wonder if the nerves are getting to Porky.
Ooh.
He was talked up. He was talked up.
He's got something going, but just showing a little bit of an experience against Puff. And on FD, you kind of do need that experience. You have a little less room to kind of freeform your game plan. And you really got to know like the percents and the follow-ups. Otherwise, Puff can start to run away with just straight hits.
Yeah. FD definitely the experienced man's playground.
Yeah. And like when Puff's off stage, you have to be really, really safe with your edge guard. See, like that,
again,
like
every time, man.
Almost died for it. All right, I like that. I like that. But it's not going to kill just yet. Some decent DI by Danog, and he's going to go for the rollout once more.
No sense of the timing on that. All right, there it is.
Yeah. So Porky's actually bringing back the deficit.
He's inching it back. He's inching it back.
Yeah, on the Marth. Dang, not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, first stock is pretty honest. Next stock he got cheesed. He's in with the chain grabs. Those don't work as Puff if you DI up.
Yeah. I like the tech chase attempt, but yeah, it doesn't get too much of it. And like, at this point, it's really kind of okay. This is really good for Porky at the moment. He's got Puff trapped in the ledge, and he doesn't have to commit too much. He just has to watch out for the pound coming from the ledge now. There it is. There it is. Stays out for so long.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, he could have got a double dip if he was ready for the dash back, but
it didn't quite act out.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, man.
Again,
all right, shields it twice, and
he's learning.
Actually, all right, we are seeing adaptation.
He's getting smarter.
Yeah, it's that machine learning. we put enough action. Oh no, don't get hit by this. Oh no.
Oh, but no, he slipped off.
Oh no, it's even. It's actually a one-stock game again.
It's anyone's game.
This has actually turned out to be really close. Danog pulled ahead really early, but now it's the Porky show. It was so close.
The pound every time. It's like Luigi down air. It doesn't miss.
Yeah, Danog's just kind of helping himself to the cookie jar right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like,
oh, he actually dashed out, grabs it, but he missed the pivot for F smash. It was really close though.
Grandma's not home. He's got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I think Porky's starting to play the corner. Porky's starting to realize his strength and playing the corner.
Oh no! Yeah. Nice. Okay. Safe. Keep it safe. Like safe, in this like kind of pressure situation, just be safe, man. Oh, the air dodge, but no punish. Porky's got a lot of really good forward movement. Now he's taking away a lot of stage from Danog, which is really good. And yeah, you just want to keep Puff here. Yeah, but now he's got all this room to... Don't let him roll out. Don't let him charge it up.
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah, go to ledge. Yes. Right. Hey. All right, let's go. But porkyy actually gave up a lot of stage, but Danog didn't really take any of it. So it's kind of just two gamers being gamers right then.
The rolling.
Oh, the pound! It was so close to poking too. Hit him.
Again?
Oh. Okay. All right. We're actually getting down to the wire now.
I smell a tipper, dude. It's coming.
Yeah. This game's gone on for like, what, 5 minutes
now?
now.
The third roll.
And that's going to do it.
Wow, he brings it back.
That was clutch by porkyy. Actually managed to adapt. I think he had some of those like stage nerves in the very couple first stocks, and you know, against the matchup a bit more uncommon in Australia, like Puff.
Yeah.
It's kind of just get hit by them pounds, dude.
I mean, he had a plan at the end there. Whereas I think Danog's plan was a little more on the fly.
And going to FUD for game 2 now.
Not the worst counter for Puff. Oh yeah, now we're seeing the lack of DI as well on these forward airs. It's kind of classic, like old school. Well, you know, I could get hit, so I'm gonna hold in the whole time.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good
those
spacing.
work.
Good spacing.
He's moving now. It's like doing shield stops as well, but like, man, it just feels like Danog lands and it's like the RPS. He's gonna F smash, he's gonna pound, or he's gonna do nothing.
He actually finds a grab. porkyy starting. Oh, and a bit unsafe coming up from the ledge. Danog kind of just stayed on the ledge a bit too long and ran out of invincibility. And that just happens, man. You can't always be frame perfect.
That's true.
We don't always. Not everyone has Uncle Punch.
No,
sees how many cliff weight frames they're in.
Not the old school lads.
Yeah, right. So far though, Danog's not quite out of it. He just needs to hit this edge guard. Oh, that works too. I like the kind of bait that Danog did. He did the short hop, made it look like he was going to go to the platform, and so porkyy thought he was safe to land on stage.
Things that those situations, if you take ledge anyway, punishing Marth like up being there is pretty free as well.
Yeah,
right? There's even Sing these days, you know.
If you really want to, I mean, we got that. We got that. Oh, that was some really questionable DI. I know we're on FOD, which has like kind of close side blast zones, but like Puff shouldn't be dying from a sour spot F smash at like 60 like that.
Shout out to Twisty on that one. No, Twist was his name.
Oh, all right. The pound's starting to get a little less mileage for Danog.
Yeah, he's doing these shield stops to like almost bait them now.
Yeah. I like porkyy's game plan here. Playing really safe, holding center. Alright, just watch out, buddy.
Thought he was going for ledge. If you actually stand at the ledge and take it, Puff can't drift back in.
Yeah, true. I think that's the meta.
That's the gnarly.
If you shield it, does she fall off?
It does, yeah.
Okay, well, just light shield.
No, if you shield it, she goes through. You have to eat it. Yeah. So you take like, I don't know, 15% or whatever it does.
Oh, and suddenly porkyy's starting to run away with this game.
I reckon it's over.
Oh, the dash grab too!
Oh, he hit the pivot. He knows.
Yeah. porkyy's actually... Oh, what was that?
That's the reverse hit, baby.
What was that? I think porkyy's kind of gotten a bit more confidence as the set has gone on.
Throwing out these F smashes because he kind of knows that like there's nothing scary that like Danog really has anymore.
Yeah, it's a good
it's stuff like that where it's like you can call it out really easy.
Ooh, okay, doesn't dash forward enough there, and Danog had pretty good DI.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Gets a dash grab again.
Missed up tilt right there.
Yeah, missed up tilt for sure. All right, this could be it.
He's playing the corner like way too well now.
Oh, the clean! And he almost got like another F smash out of it.
Yeah,
but
I wonder if there's anything you actually have with that. That's interesting.
Danog's having a bit of a rough time resetting, and he's just kind of not.
After that first swing of back airs, I was kind of hoping we'd see more of the.
Yeah. All right, but it's not out of it. He's got porkyy off stage. I love that early up B. Danog wasn't really. That's it. A pretty valiant effort from Danog, looking really strong in the first game, but really good adaptations from porkyy there. And